right now on WPTV News Channel 5.
More than 4.2 million Ukrainians have fled across Europe. Many are making their way here to the United States. And this morning we're learning some are choosing an unlikely route up through the Mexican border.
We start our 5:30 half hour with a local woman sharing the process she went through to bring a family member to the U.S., including several stops along the way. WPTV News Channel 5's Tanya Rogers caught up with her.
A whirlwind of countries. Andrea Vasalenich says she's never traveled so much in 2 weeks. She set out to get her husband's 82-year-old grandmother who was hiding out in Odessa, Ukraine.
We had one of my husband's really good friends tell us, you know what, hey, I have this guy that he's going to be transporting refugees across the border.
The grandmother ended up in Moldova.
We had one of our other close friends who was there picking up his family, and he said, you know what, I'll take care of her. We're going to fly in, we're going to drive over to Romania.
During that trek, Andrea was flying from the U.S. through Turkey to get to Romania.
Our goal was to essentially come back to the into Mexico and get her over the border in Mexico. But due to all the COVID restrictions, we decided, you know what, let's try and transfer her visa case, which she currently had in Kyiv, to Romania.
They stayed in Romania for almost 2 weeks. The grandmother got sick while there. They found out her visa was denied. They found a solution.
As a Ukrainian citizen, she does not require a visa to go into Colombia, which is where my family was staying. We did a layover in Paris, from Paris to Panama, Panama to Colombia.
Staying with Andrea's family.
Once we were in Colombia, we were able to catch a flight to Mexico City where we had a layover, and then we got to Ciudad Juarez.
They were allowed to go to the immigration office.
So she doesn't speak English, she doesn't speak Spanish, she only speaks Russian. Do you have a translator? Well, how have you been communicating with her? Through Google. All right, you know what? We're going to use you for a second.
She was able to cross the border, now making her way to Florida. Though the grandmother is far away from Ukraine, she's having nightmares about the country she left behind.
She was able to hear the bombs going off from where she lives.
Tanya Rogers, WPTV News Channel 5.